started this morning. The meeting was called, obviously, in terms of our constitution. A couple of items were discussed. Importantly, there was a presentation about the meeting between the teams and the BFA president and the vice presidents yesterday. And then there was a number of issues that we also discussed, return to play, and the strategy as to how we do that. So basically, we had a discussion around those issues. We spoke about obviously the suspension that has been bestowed on the league and what it means. We interrogated it, and then we came up with resolutions. And I think from our end, we really want football to win. The whole spirit of the meeting was not about trying to get back at our principals, being our regulator BFA, but it was to try and ensure that as the league we manage our relationships, we address the issues that are before us, and then we try also to identify our point of departure with our principals. So essentially, this is where we are. We have been able to come up with resolutions. I think one of the key ones was return to play. We all are in agreement that the teams want to play. The teams are anxious to play. They know that their supporters want to play. It's one of the issues that we highlighted even in the statement. The supporters want to watch their teams. The other stakeholders like sponsors and everybody, they want football to return to play. And the teams are, as we speak, paying a lot of expenses in order to sustain training programs and also to just prepare the teams. It's not easy to do that without playing. So we have agreed to return to play, but obviously we have put to engage our regulator on in a more reconciliatory spirit, and also to share with them our position on certain aspects of our relationship. So I am constrained to draw much into the actual caveats or conditions, because as far as we have spoken, the intention was to try and ensure that we had a very good stakeholder management and our approach is the proper one. There has been a proposition even of mediation, because we whilst all these things are unfolding, it is football that is suffering, it is the players and the fans and everybody that's suffering, and we want to find a way of finding each other with the BFA without having to exhibit confrontation and all these fights. So this is where we are, and this is the spirit from which we are intending to engage. I will be reaching out to our president, our BFA president, that is with you, together with the team that has been selected to accompany me, to try and commence that exercise, to find each other and to engage each other and to be frank and to try and save the game from whatever that has been going through. Sometimes they say, meaning that sometimes when these issues are happening, it's always the outcome is always progressive. For a baby to be born, there has to be labor pains, and I think we've gone through that part, and it is now time for all of us to man up, to be mature, and to try and progress the game that we love. So I think essentially that's what we spoke about. Yeah.